La alineación del Barcelona será...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this... Thuram! Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. Mbappe! Now it's Pedri. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that has left him in a heap. Xhaka does well to get it back. Sunset. Williams. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Floated through. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bilbao are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri. And it's Ribéry. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Thuram. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Jaureguiza. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Xhaka. Oh, this is a very good run. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And for a moment, time stood still. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. The less said about that pass, the better. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's managed to get free. That's a sharp pass. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he was quick to react. Neuer punts it upfield. Ribery. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Thuram. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Berenguer. Now Beñat Prados. Danny Vivian. That's really well cleared. No, he's not getting his way this time. Thuram. Pedri. Barcelona. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Speculative strike. Berenguer. Yuri. Now Beñat Prados. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Berenguer. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Yuri. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. And that interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a look and plays it forward. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, really good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good running with the ball. Neuer catches it safely. Hernandez. Granit Xhaka. Sunset. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Berenguer. That's tidy. It's a good-looking cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe, he is through here. Chance! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pedri. Pedri was steaming for... There's the hit! That's not going far. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Williams in with the challenge. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. Sunset. Berenguer. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe. Prados. Gorosabal. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys.
Granit Xhaka. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, Messi, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gomez. Yuri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Safi Sali. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Messi. He has found the way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. And the finish! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Pretty robust defending.
5 minutes left on the clock. Kvaratskhelia. Yarai. Gomez. And De Galarreta. Bilbao do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Safi Salih. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted. Safi Salih, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And that's it. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Thuram. And he's on his way. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now he's off and running.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, this is a great chance! Oh, it's come loose. And one more try! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Opts to play it back, strokes it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Eibar looking to go forward now. Foden. And it's Ribery. And here's Thuram. Gets his pass away. Oh, right place, right time. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe! He's got away! Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thuram. He could be in here. No outsmarting him this time. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he'll shoot here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eibar are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they've held on to the ball for so long there, but they are going nowhere fast. A disappointing anticlimax at the end of that would-be attack. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, what a mistake! That's the throw. That's good play. And it's Ribery.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe! Ribery into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hernandez, Ribery, and here's Thuram. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe, and it's Ribery. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Ribery ready to try one. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Foden. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Granit Xhaka. Foden, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the flag has stayed down. Nice interception, well timed.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Safi Salih. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, played right into his path. Kimmich can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he's there to clear it. Heading backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside. He's away. Hits one. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 21.
Eibar making consecutive changes here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defending was strong and firm. Can he latch on to this? Kimmich. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's no flag. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, what has happened here? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. And that has been cleared. That's a good run down the left. Gets a good foot in there. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Safi Sali. Caicedo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Kvaratskhelia does really well there. He is strong.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ribéry. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. Can he get onto this? Ribéry. And the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was linked.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Perez. Now it's Pepe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pepe proves just a little bit too strong. That's a good run down the left. Look at the space here. That is good alertness. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what can we say about this fella, Yeremy Pino, Peter? I know the Canary Islands have produced some great Spanish talents over the years, but rarely has a player had such a great rise in winning a major European trophy, becoming its youngest ever winner, and earning his first Spanish cap, both achieved within a year of his professional debut. This guy could be quite incredible.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Foden. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pino. And the ball's a good one here. Shot could be on. Perez! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thuram. Ribéry. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mbappe. Love and Ribéry! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pepe. Yeremy Pino.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pino. That's good play. And they win it back again. And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Great run on the overlap here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gay. Now it's Parejo. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Perez! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Villarreal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram. Pinches it off him. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hernandez.
Un minuto de descuento.
Foden. Always onto this. Foyt. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jeremy Pino. And it's Ribery. Great hit! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Might be... Has a go! Goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Perez. Pino. Perez. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? De Vrij calmly anticipates. Pedri. For Granit Xhaka. Van Dijk. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Yeremy Pino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribéry. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has ended up in no man's land. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. And the shot! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Yeremy Pino. Villarreal have a free kick. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. He's found a way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Jeremy Pino, neatly clipped into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Villarreal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Chance! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcó en el minuto 90 el dorsal 15.
So now the difference is 3. Alexander-Arnold and Hernandez. 5 minutes to add. Great skill, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi running with the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Jeremy Pino. Gerard Moreno. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So it's away we go then. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kimmich. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Granit Xhaka. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Foden. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. Now Foden. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Deftly out wide. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guillon deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 22 el dorsal 17.
Guillon have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's been picked out. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Mbappe. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Foot in. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram. Oh, well played.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Spread neatly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Lyon finding their passes. Ball is over the line. They get a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And he's been shifted off it. Driving on and making good progress. Foden. Foden! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully, this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. And that has been cut short. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pinches it off him. Hernandez. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Can he get away here? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. It's Foden! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lyon can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ribéry. And that's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
It's a pretty loose pass. Goes forward. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Kimmich. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kimmich gets across and deals with it. Now he's off and running. Good running, strong and purposeful. In for a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. And that has left him in a heap. Succumbs to the pressure. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Goes back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Looking tidy in possession here. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good spot, he's seen the... He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? It's in! Barcelona are back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no...
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, look at... Can he put it away? They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Works it forward. And he's there to retrieve it. He's picked his way through. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. For Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Safi Sali. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. He's got space in the area. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Ribery. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the... Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mbappe. Carlos Alenia. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ribery. Now Foden. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Ribery. He is through here. Guevara. He's had it taken off him. And here's Thuram. Barcelona finding their passes. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Mbappe is onto this. Granit Xhaka engages and forces him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Picked out, tries a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Guevara. Guevara. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich does well to get it back. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Guevara. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Guevara, Carlos Alenia, now Guevara, pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guevara. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Granit Xhaka. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now, and he is going into that little black book.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to...
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Van Dijk. Ribery. It's Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. It's a sweet ball, that. Ribery carries the ball down the right. Safi Sali. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got away. De Vrij tries to clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Played back to the goalkeeper. Carlos Alenia. And that is out of play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, Ribery. El dorsal 7,
Van Dijk.
El dorsal 34,
And Akanji.
Serán
Alexander-Arnold.
sustituidos El dorsal 9, Messi.
And it's
El
Stefan de
dorsal
Vrij.
3, El
Van
dorsal
Dijk.
25. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Van Dijk clears it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Fiddles it through. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold gets a good foot in there. Carlos Alenia. Guevara just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way in with a header! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's good running with the ball. There will be a throw-in. Hernandez. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's really well cleared. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's running through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Granit Xhaka. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Safi Sali. For Ribery. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just eases him off the ball. 30 minutes gone. Hernandez. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's a quick free kick. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He is through here. Ribery. Safi Sali. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Hernandez calmly anticipates. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Foden does well to get it back. Safi Sali driving forwards.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. More and more pressure on the ball here. Koulibaly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Thuram! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And that has been cleared. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Driving forward. Foden. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat, that. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Pedri. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
The final 5 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be... Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Succumbs to the pressure. It's taken in a hurry. Oh, there's a probing ball. Granit Xhaka. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Can he get it through? Pedri. Granit Xhaka. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
And that's where we have to end it.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And that is a little undercooked. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Passing nice and neat. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it. Neuer. Pojan Palo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone direct. And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And Palermo take the lead. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Backward it goes. Has a shot! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Aldero is there to clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Thuram. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ribéry with the short one. Ribéry. He's got the shot away! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Palermo have a free kick. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Thuram. Safi Sali. Now it's Pojan Palo. Foden. Oh, good-looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Now the finish! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Great chance here from position A1. Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foden. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. And here's Ribéry. And it's Xhaka. Oh, it's come loose. Chooses to go back. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's managed to get free. And the shot's on here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Barcelona, and there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Could be danger here! Oh, that's fabulous. Palermo can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He has found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared without complication. Ribéry does well to get it back. Ribéry. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Thuram. No way through, so back it comes. Safi Sali.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Puyan Palo. Chance here to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedri. Oh, what a pass! Great challenge, time to perfection. Puyan Palo. And here's Thuram. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Has a go! Goal! Palermo! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Gol per il Palermo, ha segnato al 65esimo minuto, numero 19, cambio di giocatore.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Speculative strike. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. Now he's off and running. Puyan Palo. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez. Rafinha. Half an hour gone in the second half. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Palermo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Puyan Palo. Messi. He's through here. Alexander-Arnold. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. That's headed upfield. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rafinha. shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in space and looking for options. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 26, numero 23, numero 3. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 27, il numero 17.
Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Oh, super ball. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kimmich. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Many thanks to Jim.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Okay, interesting. Gracic. David De Gea. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Granit Xhaka. And that's been won straight back. Zaniolo. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fagioli. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Pongracic. Cataldi. Gosens. Can he latch on to this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's forced to go back. Koulibaly. And it's Koulibaly. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zaniolo. Oh, he's onto this. And the finish! Horsens. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Thuram. And Hernandez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fagioli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That's positional gold. The utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show.
And he's had a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Pongracic. Horsens.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Fagioli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Ribéry. Safi Sali. It's Pedri. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cataldi. Now it's Zaniolo. And that has put paid to that. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Koulibaly. Pedri chasing after it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ribéry. Not the most accurate pass. He's played him through. He's found a way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cataldi. Goossens. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kvaratskhelia. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Steaming on goalwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hernandez. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's in space and looking for options. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia. That has been cut short. Hernandez has given away a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13 será sustituido por el dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Kvaratskhelia. Ribéry.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Zaniolo. Out to the right. It's out for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Half an hour gone in the second half. Out to the left it goes.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. Looks for the finish. And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Pongracic. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Hernandez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he has been fouled there. Valverde. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?